Armstrong Ransome.
Yeah. I wrote this song as a dedication. At that time, I didn't know it would be a dedication to you. Son, you were my dedication. In life and in death, I love you infinitely. And forever, I will stay. Dedicated. All praise to the Most High, thank God we made it. Now we ride on them, if they act up, get eradicated. So do a fact check, I ain't never said nothing fabricated. Do it right, and it all comes back and ain't complicated. Hallelujah, we young, black, and educated. Sun kissed my skin, left me melanated. I got the vibe now, I'm on the rise now, so elevated. Speak less, listen more, don't overstate it. Arrival, thinking about survival. Left hand on my microphone, right hand on my Bible. I never lied, always speak the truth when I'm in the booth. This for the youth, from the downtrodden, broken homes. I came up, but I was just like you. I still believe in a dream, and my folk and my team. You would follow my vision if you've seen what I've seen. I'm on a higher plane, that astro. While they never pass go, don't ask me no questions. You already know what I stand for, cause I'm dedicated. All praise to the Most High, thank God we made it. Hallelujah, we young, black, and educated. Sun kissed my skin, left me melanated. Came up cause I stayed down, I was dedicated. All praise to the Most High, thank God we made it. Hallelujah, we young, black, and educated. Sun kissed my skin, left me melanated. Came up cause I stayed down.
What you know about being white? What you know about being black? Contact, can't taste of the mind, ain't no turning back. So beautiful, not merciful, not sorrowful. So colorful, living the wind stack. See we wearing king's crown. Yeah, we need Mandela, we be poppin'. I know you in Wakanda, pitching flowers in the garden. Or maybe you be dining, knowing we be fighting. Building each other black stars, we stay shining up. Young, noir, uneducated, sober, not medicated. Future anticipated, thank God we already made it. Young, noir, uneducated, sober, not medicated. Future anticipated, thank God we already made it. Oh. Gosh, this is the season. You know me well, my brother, we already living. Black, selling in our man like 7-Eleven. Nigga, tu sais, ça c'est la saison.
Dedicated. All praise to the Most High, thank God we made it. Hallelujah, we young, black, and educated. Sun kissed my skin, left me melanated. Came up cause I stayed down, I was dedicated. Yo, this track is dedicated to the memory of my loving son. The legacy, Oluwabo Dunde Okoro, aka Dunde. Forever in my heart, forever in the stars. I love you. Dedicated to the dreamers in the lock cage. Dedicated to the medicated mass subduing my black rage. Dedicated to the homeboys in the streets. Yeah, I know it hits real. Forever feels, feel for Trayvon Martin, Philando Castile. Yeah, that's ill. I'm a black king with a dream. For my folk and my team, I speak a prophecy so visually, so you can see what I've seen while vibing through this matrix, evading all this fakeness, aware of the frequencies and chemicals is delaying your awakeness. Alive on arrival, bow down to no idols. I myself am master of destiny. Here I stand, the highest title. I'm on a wave, baby, like tidal, while towering like Eiffel. Spit fire at all who's spiteful. Been 10 toes down for life, fool. Cause I'm dedicated. All praise to the Most High, thank God we made it. Hallelujah, we young, black, and educated. Sun kissed my skin, left me melanated. Came up cause I stayed down, I was dedicated. All praise to the Most High, thank God we made it. Hallelujah, we young, black, and educated. Sun kissed my skin, left me melanated. Came up cause I stayed down.
This is our home. We're gonna take you on a tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a dog on a trip.
Alright, let's show them around the house. Alright, this is our couch. This is another one. This is Daddy's books. I like to read. That's what I read.
They make a nigga feel like Kanye West. Just another black man from the Midwest. Tryna rep while I step till I see my death. I hope it's vivid though, like the sun in this peak. Mercurial man flying high with wings on my feet. Carry me up the heavens, golden crowns and sevens. Token joints with Jesus, laughing at all the reverends. Cause only the Lord knows. We pray every day for strength to reach goals. And still don't reach them. Persistence is the lesson they keep stressing and teaching. They say the Lord gon' come one day. Well, I've been praying hard since Sunday. Been on my knees ever since the sundown. What's the worst my mama would say? Granddaddy passed away. Grandmama gone too. And my family dog, yeah, we ain't tight like we used to. Cuz caught a body, got a loose screw. Some went south, turned Hebrew. I'm in the mill trying to make it brew. Black man in the white world, what it do? Can I get some leverage? Reparations or a severance? It be seeming like they've been rich ever since. We just trying to get a piece that don't make no sense. We a war dog. Always been poor dog. Get a little bit, yeah, and we need more dog. Couple meals split it with the whole squad. What you say about my mama boy, old dog? I will blast you. I ain't looking at you, looking right past you.
I won't take my chances. I won't be your fool. I will keep my heart in my hand. Remind me to love you. I'm a black hole, deep and impenetrable. Do this to touch my soul. Enigmatic. Hold on, love, don't let go. It could be tragic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I won't take my chances. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It ain't art until somebody dies. Celebrities celebrated suicide. His existence was a black hole. Dense and impenetrable. A hard mix of hip-hop and rock and roll. Chief and marijuana out the bowl just to soothe the soul. He dreamed of making black music for the people. Going off lean and trap music. Buckshot set the bourgeois. Black boule Illuminati type. Dreaming of a freer life. Face down cloud nights with a cloud of white. Ray bands for the sunlight. Revolvers never jam in a gunfight. Wasting time like we just got one life. So we gotta make amends with the shit we don't like. When it gets deep, who can change us? We get along fine, perfect strangers. Like an animal when walking through the wilderness. Head high, not afraid of danger.
I won't take my chances. I won't be your fool. I will keep my heart in my hand. Remind me to love you. I'm a black hole, deep and impenetrable.
that behind you?
Judah, my dog.
Oh, Judah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who are you?
I am a Debussy. I am the dad around here.
I just wanna be free. I just want a piece of what I deserve out of this country. To feel equality when I walk out in these streets. The only time I'm free when I'm flowing over these beats. It beats punching the clock. I can't follow the flock. Made it from what they are not. Veteran certified lot. In the war memorial for oratorical efforts in my remembrance. My blood's in the soil. Toil by the hands of slaves who paved ways. Born with no birth records, died in unmarked graves. Freedom or death, and yeah, they say that Jesus saves. But you must excuse the way we was raised in these days and times. I found space in my mind to seek and find the flyest design. Freedom, relax, and sunshine. Lay back and recline. A feeling most of us have never knew. Vision me in that villa with the ocean view. I gotta be free. Mic check 1 2. 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 Been around the world and back, fresh off tour. Rapping my life in mics and I'm not sure. Feeling like, should I pursue this dream anymore? Hella left me feeling insecure. I feel like, do you niggas like rap anymore? It seems that only whack shit gets applause. Had to pause at my shows. It's coffee shop chicks and white dudes. Same thing as when Common was battling Ice Cube. Except it seems the soul left, game out of breath. Long as it turn up, who cares about the treble clef? But don't abuse it, it's still black music. To lay the foundations of soul for you to use it. Return to the hip hop vibe, don't confuse it with that bullshit you used to. Reminiscent of the Juice Crew, except I got dreads, not a high top fade, couple of loose screws. Rap like Virtue, no need to gun clap, cause I'm all man and this backhand might hurt you. How your favorite rapper got a skirt on? Looking like the same young thing you used to flirt on. I'm Teddy Pendergrass on the boat dock with a fur on. Gold chains hang from my neck with no shirt on. Coolest granddad's house shoes. With GPS you couldn't track our moves. I'm Ghost in a rose. The rap provost bow down to your magnificent host. I attack the game with a different approach. High five like your thumb getting burned by a roach. Smoking, poet laureate, no joking. My shit is different like a gentrified Oakland. Only nigga in first class, yeah, you the token. Lord of these rings like I'm J.I. Token. So long as it's thought provoking, articulated and well spoken, and then you got me open.
That's the hot rod.
Mm-hmm. What is the
Motorcycle,
hot
bro.
rod?
That's the motorcycle.
Yes. We call it the hot rod.
It is religion. It is religion. New religion. New religion. People listen to what's said in lyrics in a rap song before they go scripture.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. than Clyde Stubblefield, drummer for James. Me and my one steady thugging in the streets for change. Same blocks we hang, obstacles and overcame. Media anesthetized the brain. Loving hip-hop like Novocaine. To numb the pain, soothing words like Frank Ocean sang. I heard these niggas, they be talking like they Charlemagne. I'm the rhyme reverend. Catch me on your Hot 97. Live at 11, I'm prepping for heaven. Slaying fallen angels, AK spray or get the two-hand strangles. Nah, no, we are not the same, dude. I'm cut from a different cloth, different angle. I'm living good, we don't eat the same food. DDT, suplex, ravishing Rick Rude. Your crew do the same thing your bitch do. Armstrong, their vibe to get rich too. Baby, it's official, locked and cocked like a pistol. Tryna front on my issue, niggas a pistol whip. Shout out to my uncle who died last week. On my life, front on his name. We see you in the streets. Black lives matter. Steal and fuck the police and fuck the government. Though we trap throughout the beats. I know you loving this rap. You can say the least. The beats make the inspiration rise like yeast. Line 5 rap guys in the line I feast. Slice them all like pies. Chew they soul like beef. I be kicking knowledge. Coltrane, use of Latif. Talk is cheap. You lie through your teeth. Need new belief. Follow this new religion. Niggas busting with no religion. Made the decision. Politicking with black privilege. All through the prisons. Taught to get it how I live it. This life is exquisite. I make moves deep in the pivot. Put points on the board. Can't ignore how I soar like Dominique or George. Finger roll, of course.
You see that? We got Kool-Aid, we got milk. What?
And the cheese and the eggs. And the turkey.
Oh, guess who showed up? Batgirl. Batgirl showed up to the party. Oh. Yeah, you know. You need to have your little play area for the children. You know what I mean? The basketball courts, TVs, things of that nature. You gotta have all that. So all right, Dunde.
He sat on his front step, cold and alone. Young black male, product of a broken home. Stressed and depressed, someone please hear his song. Especially on nights when nothing was warm to quiet the stomach rumblings. Overheard the rich kids mumbling, his shoes don't fit. Being poor is so humbling. Daddy in the kitchen chopping rocks and herb crumbling. Expect another night for him to stumble in and beat moms again. That's old news. Heard my friend got abused by his stepdad over curfew. That news hurt too. When he took his own life, said fuck it, ran right in the kitchen and grabbed a knife. We all know them black babies got it worse. Birth date, 1 foot in an all black hearse. Skin is a curse, a felon, because of melanin. They scream reverse racism. We screaming that's irrelevant. She sat alone awaiting nurses to bring her the news. Teenage black girl take a walk in her shoes. Twice tried suicide, but she had nothing to lose. Her path seemed predestined and was wasn't hers to choose. Her mom's a what you call it, yeah, an alcoholic. Don't tell about the time her uncle raped her in the closet. It wasn't the first time on her soul he left deposits, cause she's developing at a young age, it's obvious. Hella obnoxious what these brown kids exposed to. It's quite preposterous what these brown girls they go through. He called her bitch, but really you would know few who have seen what they've seen. No bifocals, remain hopeful.
What's up? What's your name, man?
Dunde.
Do you play games?
Yes.
What games do you play?
Basketball, Incredible Hulk, Chicken Little.
All that?
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah.
Show me your muscles. Oh, okay. What's your name?
I guess you got to stick to the plans to get the grand. If the plan's to be the man, and at times it takes mine some time to understand, to comprehend exactly what I'm saying. I'm laying this down like concrete or pavement. My city like facing a constant enslavement. We pacing the rages, the waters. We waiting. I'm waging my life for my daughters. Persuasions for greatness. Have a lot of faith. Had to learn to pray. Trials and tribulations. No time to play. Living for the day. Dying for the night, don't turn out the lights, got a lust for life. Chasing the moon cycle, crafting my night route. Flow with divine purpose, this I have no doubt. Technical knockout, the first round and first bout. Now for your feature presentation, we about to turn the lights out. I guess this shit is really real now. I'm just saying how I feel now. Made album of the year, well, I guess we just getting here, wow. It done been a couple years of hard work and tears. Respect over the cheers, no peers. They all stand in fear, stuck in the lights like a deer. Inferior they appear when I'm around. If it's a big rich town, then I'm James Brown. The big payback, I Mac. When they react, I attack. The hate and feeble, got MC no equal. I'm black like Steve Biko, chanting power to the people who all live in a strife. Yeah, I took that from Fife. Rest in peace to the God. Thank the Lord for your life. And all my prodigies who have died before your time, you shall forever live through the rhyme till they turn the fucking lights out. My nigga, tell me how does it feel? Why Philando Castile had you feel that steel? But our officer get off on appeal, yo what's the deal? You couldn't take a walk in my shoes, you bruise your heel. I'm healed from all demons, suck your bitch sucking semen's. You ain't living yet you dreaming if you don't know the meaning. For the rhyme I stay fiending for understanding and meaning. A sage burning bright on the page, offering cleanings of your mind's palette. The scales offering balance. These kids making music like their behavior is challenged. Retarded, get started and run through any artist. Sending my condolences for the departed. Got the game in the bag, be the best that you had. Know that I'm not the first, but I'm damn near the last. Last of the dying breed of the stand-up G's. And I'm standing here repping for the culture till they turn my fucking lights out. I'm coming in like this, a true king's likeness. Life is fast, take a blink and you might miss. I never understood what the hype is. It's none quite like this. The ill-gifted, verbal prolific. Behind the boards on the beat, how I do it terrific. Complete the beat knocking the streets to drop tops of them dope boys frontin' for girls in crop tops. The block's hot, don't make a sound, watch for the cops. When they come around, we dash and bound, flee from the lot. We ain't going down, the cell ain't a place for no man. How we survived in these streets, we stronger than Conan. The program's designed to exterminate minds and mostly derail more brothers of my kind. I'm Black Christ, resurrected with 2 black nines, busting shots in the air just to hear the angels cry. Sometimes I wanna cry, but I can't shed a tear. Sometimes I feel like I ain't really happy here. I feel like Marvin when he made Here My Dear. My heart is open now and I'm feeling so sincere. As a child I had a void, I guess I needed love. Throughout my years I know this void disabled me to love. A hard life of sacrifice, I felt I had a dove. Could be sitting in the bin for misdemeanor drugs. A thug poet who not just lived it but wrote it. I spell it out for you so you can go back and quote it. Or put it on your wall for later or post it noted. With quotes so dope they think the God ghost wrote it. Nah, that's me, don't need a name, just know I MC. Light a tree with the best who spit it so fluidly. Got black thoughts, used to ride the J or the Z to the F to politic with my locals be. Though my locale is foes down, MKE, I'm hella cool, sub-0 degree is my decree. I do this here music for both you and me. For you it's therapeutic, for me it's my therapy. Professional, rap prophetical on the ethical, acknowledging spirited rhyme professional. Alawak bar, I promise to rock hard. Birth of a legend, death of a rap star. Dorothy's only son, she worked 18 years before they fired her. 2 years before they could retire her. Wish that I could sire her, you know queen like. Take away the pain, make everything dream like she was born under black clouds, that's what it seemed like. Suffering and smiling to make it all seem right. I write why I write, cause my days wasn't bright like. When deep in the depths of night, I take flight. All I know is fight, damn they lost my life more than twice. Immortal I stand, body of Christ. To live a legend, I had paid that price. All my days on earth existing in sacrifice, yo. Rocket Mike's device, fuck the police. In my city we threw rocks at the 12 on bikes. Toss shells like wedding rice, changing life in the blink of a dice game. Left them praying to Christ. Christ-like consciousness, elevate over featherweight. Allahu Akbar, never pork on my dinner plate. Disintegrate, degenerate, eliminate all lands which you facilitate, and then we immigrate. This life we should have to demonstrate. Guess I be the beacon through the dark, helping all my folks illuminate, so we can politic and ruminate. Reminisce on better days, the stress we can alleviate. I remember back in 88, my mama played me a tape. From then on I knew music would be my fate. I swear I love the strength she demonstrates. She never leave me astray. I see her smile every time the record play.
in the refrigerator? You gonna show them?
Fruit.
Go ahead and show them, man. Show them what every house needs.
Cranberries.
Oh, you need...
Apples, oranges, and green apples. Okay. All right.
This is the Full Metal Alchemy. Bushido blaze on the balcony. Left with the sack that couldn't tackle me. So fresh the barber couldn't talc me powder. Funky like a bowl of clam chowder. Hop up out the shower, it's gonna be about an hour. Ready, palms itchy, never sweaty. Return of the jetty, beheading them with machetes. Han Solo in the Lolo, return of the rap crisis. All black garments, we hip-hop ISIS. Flow prices like Tiffany jewels. Rock gold chains like Mr. T, just to pity you fools. 18 from the city of cream. They team, they scream, cause we reign supreme. A might fiend, might go rock him like no man can stop him. Low post game like Malone from Stockton. Steady putting points on the board, blowout rule. They don't score, I press record like. My city's more known for my Lorganite than these hip-hop quotables I sit and write. Right beside Lake Michigan as I incite riots of the rhyme, extincting rappers like trilobites. I should mumble on this track just to get clout. Mind of an architect, science you never figure out. Rap golden, no MCs beholden. Skills exhibited by the chosen, leave them frozen. Like a princess, my pen impress. You stand accused of rap incest. Can't ingest that shit you call music. Won't do it. Outweigh the scales of balance like fluid. Rap guys tagged a nigga and said you it. This the return of the true shit. Ain't nothing really to it but to do it though. They all trapped out, my beats keeping it musical. Trying to leave something for my seeds. The younger generation got plenty need for us to lead indeed. Armstrong be the strongest breed. A pit bull pedigree on the scene. I like jaw niggas. It always seem like they talking about me. He crazy, except he won't back down to none of y'all niggas.
Private war of an angry man whose hate was spelled out in the blood of his enemies, his violence in the curses of his women. Private war of an angry man. 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 Private war
So, all right, Dunde. Tell them where we got to go. Dunde say, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get out of here.
We ain't got to go home. We just got to go to a trip where picnic is warm.
I say peace.
Peace.